look who's here.
I know.
Abigail Spencer is here, one of the stars of the new NBC show, Timeless. She plays a history professor who needs to travel back in time to stop a criminal intent of changing the course of American history, which sounds fascinating, Abigail. Good to see you.
You too.
You say this role for you of Lucy is a perfect fit. Why?
Well, because she's goofy and she's smart, so I get to actually play someone who's smart, unlike myself, which is great. And every week we do a different history lesson, and also I get to be in a different costume, a different time period. I love vintage clothing and I love history, so I get to learn something and I get to teach something. It's great.
I know, I was thinking it probably is quite educational because the show takes you back into these different eras, and it's also thought-provoking because it's all about if you do certain things, how that might change the course of human history.
I mean, that's the bigger question is, like, we all think, oh, if I went back in time, I would definitely change things. I would absolutely change things. But now we're given the power and the responsibility to do that. And then you don't realize the effect it could have on your future, which really affects my character.
Have you thought about what time period or what time you would go back to if you could?
All the time. I'd probably go to the Garden of Eden and be like, Eve, don't eat that apple. Come on, girl.
You're going right to the beginning.
Yeah, right to the beginning. Let's set this right.
Nip it in the bud.
By the way, you know who she calls her fairy godmother?
Someone we really love.
Kathy Lee Gifford.
Kathy Lee Gifford. Yeah, she totally changed my life. I was sitting in the audience of her talk show, and that's where I got my first job on All My Children. The casting director saw me on the show and connected with Kathy Lee. It was amazing.
Well, the rest is history.
Yeah, the rest is history. Puns.
Didn't even mean
what you did?
Didn't even know what I was saying.
History puns.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
It's good to have you here. And she's going to be back with Hoda and her fairy godmother a little later this morning. And Timeless premieres tonight, 9 Central Time, right here on NBC.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.